girls. Nice to see you again. The last time that we were together, we learned about positional words or positional phrases. And we said that positional words or positional phrases are words that help us identify where an object is in the world around us. So let's review the words that we already learned. This is the first word. Do you remember the first word we learned? That's right, above. Do you remember what the word above means? Yes, that's right, higher. Above means higher. So let's put the vocabulary word here. Above means higher. Let me ask you a question, boys and girls. Is the ceiling above our head? Yes, that's right. The ceiling is above our head. How do we know that the ceiling is above our head? That's right. The ceiling is higher than our head. Very good. Now let's take a look at this picture we have here. Okay? We can say that this caterpillar is above the hexagon. The caterpillar is above the hexagon. How do we know that the caterpillar is above the hexagon? Yes, that's right. Because the caterpillar is higher than the hexagon. Let's look at our next word. Do you remember this word? Yes, that's right. Below. Do you remember what the word below means? That's right. Lower, lower. So let's put our vocabulary word here. Lower. Okay? Below means lower, lower. Now, let me ask you a question, boys and girls. What is below our feet? Take a look. What is below our feet? That's right. The floor is below our feet. How do we know that the floor is below our feet? That's right. Because the floor is beneath our feet or lower than our feet. Very good. Now let's take a look at this picture. Where is the caterpillar now? That's right. The caterpillar is below the rectangle. How do we know that the caterpillar is below the rectangle? Yes, that's right. Because the caterpillar is lower than the rectangle. Very good. Now we're going to take a look at a few more pictures of animals and their positions. And I want you to help me figure out where the animals are. So we're going to first use the word above. And we can see that the ladybug is above the word above. And here's the ladybug below the word below. So let's take a look at the first picture. Boys and girls, where is the bird? That's right. The bird is below the rectangle. So we're going to put that here under below. Okay. How about this picture, boys and girls? Where is the butterfly? That's right. The butterfly is above the rectangle. Now let's take a look at another picture here. Boys and girls, where is the turtle? That's right. The turtle is below the rectangle. Now let's take a look at our last one here. Boys and girls, where is the snail? That's right. The snail is above the rectangle. Very good. Now let's take a look. What do you notice about all of these where the animal is above? That's right. The animal is higher. It's higher than the rectangle. What do you notice about these that are under below? That's right. The animal is lower than the rectangle. Very good, boys and girls. Great review. Now, boys and girls, that we have completed our review, we can take a look at our essential question for today. Let's read that together. How can you use the terms beside and next to describe shapes in the environment? Remember, we are working on positional words. words or terms that help us describe shapes around the environment. So today we're going to look at the word beside and the phrase or term next to. Okay? So beside and next to. Let's take a look at our first word here. I have a picture to show you beside. Can you say the word beside? Very good. If we take a look at this picture, we can say that the square is beside the blue horse. The square is beside the blue horse. Now, how do we know that the square is beside the blue horse? Yes, that's right, because it is next to. The square is next to the blue horse. We know, boys and girls, that beside means next to. Beside means next to. So we can say here that the square is beside the blue horse. The square is beside the blue horse because it's next to. Next to means just on the side, next to. We can also say that the blue horse is next to the red square, right? Why can we say that? That's right, because they are beside each other. They are next to each other. Very good. Let's take a look at one more picture for beside. Okay, again, this is the word beside. Beside. And we can say that the monkey is beside the red box. The monkey is beside the red box. Now, how do you know? That's right, because the monkey is next to the box. Very good, next to. We know that beside means next to. All right, boys and girls, let's take a look at our next phrase, next to. And I'm going to show you a picture for next to. I will put it right here so that you can see that. Okay, here it is. Next to. Next to. If we take a look at the picture, we can say that the circle is next to the brown bear. Sorry, the circle is next to the brown bear. The circle is next to the brown bear. Okay, now how do we know that the circle is next to the brown bear? That's right, because it's beside, beside. And we know that beside means next to. And when we want to look at the words or phrases next to, if we wanted a definition for that, we can say to one side. So we can see that the yellow circle is to one side of the bear. The yellow circle is to one side of the bear. So we could say the circle, the yellow circle, is next to the brown bear because it's to one side of it. One side of it. Okay? Now let's take a look at one more picture here. All right, this one, the monkey. Again, we could say the monkey is next to the red box. Or we can say the red box is next to the monkey. Okay? Very good, boys and girls. So, remember, we have learned two new terms for positional phrases or positional words. The first one is beside, and beside means next to. And the other one is next to, which means to one side. Now remember, beside and next to mean the same thing. Good job, boys and girls. See you next time.